All right, let's hope this list. Okay, let's edit this because this is wrong. Now, how can I? Let's hope this list. Why is this? Oh, that's because this is closed. All right, let's pause that. How do I turn? Oh, wait a minute. Unless I can find something better. Uncategorized? So that's kind of a crappy thing. I guess I just have to do just chatting then. For a kick. Since it doesn't have Space Haven in there. And it won't let me type it out there, and the only other option seems to be and it keeps doing that. Well, I guess it's just gonna have to go under just chatting then. That's pretty overlooked because someone's doing a new game. Well, this isn't new, but this is a test. Maybe do they have an early access channel? No, they don't have anything. Lame. Oh well. You know, I don't know what it is about the days that I go out and do errands, but I actually feel like actually kind of I have the energy to stream, I guess, is a thing. All right. Well, normally I don't. Normally I'm just like, blah. And then occasionally I'm like, well, I'm playing, I might as well do this. Okay. Anyways, now that all that's done with, here I am. I've had Space Haven for quite a while. And to be fair, early on, I got it probably a little bit early. I like the idea of it, but it was very bare bones when I first got it. It's and now that it's coming up upon, they're planning on a release this year, and my my ever-changing video game rotation, which is kind of like I go from wanting to play RPGs, then all of a sudden to colony builders. Those are the two main ones. It's like I rotate through. But the other day I went and started playing Going Medieval, but that game has a lot of little micro issues that make it kind of annoying. So I said, well, and then I was going to play Stonehearth again, which I like Stonehearth, but it's like, it's not the vibe I was going for. And I said, well, let me jump back into Space Haven again, especially since they're planning on releasing. And played it all yesterday, and I'm like, okay, this definitely feels a lot better than it used to. Not that it felt bad, but so I've started building my ship. I've jumped once. I've jumped it twice. Ate a derelict, and then now I'm mining all this stuff. And then, let me check to make sure. Okay. And now here I am. And as I put in the description, don't start. I spelled her name wrong. Don't go, what do you call it? Don't go Googling these games. Yeah, Googling these names unless you're over 18. Look, I had to name them something, and if I was going to be stuck on a spaceship with a bunch of people, then might as well be certain types of people. It's not like they're anything but names anyways. Unless, no. So I am here. Woo. And I am mining all this out. That's just a prison. I'm really new to the game. So like I didn't play it a lot early on anyways. So I'm essentially a complete newbie. I just, I went through the tutorial and that's about it. So I am, however, expanding the ship. This is what it's going to look like for now. I'm hoping I can get it bigger. In fact, I'm pretty sure I can. I don't know quite how. Those asteroids is the defense, point defense turrets. Getting rid of the asteroids. So what I'm doing right now is because my ship is actually kind of heavy, so I'm making it heavier. No, so I can move, add another one of those. I gotta turn this down on my end because I can't hear myself. But I don't want it to be too low. I think that should be good. I guess I'll turn my headphones down too. But then I can't hear as much on, well, I'll change that later. But, yeah, and I lost my train of thought, which I normally do. Oh yeah, I'm building this out so I can expand back here, because I built kind of close anyways. But the other thing is, since you can't build in a certain amount, my question is will it let me build here, or will it say, oh no, that red counts as building outside? So we're gonna find out. Ooh. All right. Advanced disassembly. I don't know what I'm gonna need. Production speed is always good. A chemical refinery equipment, and I do have Energirium. The biggest problem is, let's go. Let's do this so I can equip my guys. What's that? Let's see. Yeah, temperature. I think I might have to put another heater in there anyways, because temperature does slowly fill out, and since this was just brand new built, it's low. I just don't know. I mean, I guess these little guys are just doing these rooms at 70, and this is going to be like double the space. I should probably look up to see if there's a good ratio to how many squares per heater. But I guess, let's see. I'm only at 20%. And that's not, doesn't say how much power it uses, but won't this one say it? Shields, critical. I guess that counts as life support. Right? Lights. Oh, thermal regulators. There we go. So I'm using... In fact, most of it is at thermal regulation, but that might just be because I built a new. Well, we'll keep an eye on that and see how well it spreads over time. Although nothing's being built right now, and it's still kind of staying at that 24. So you know what? I am going to just build another one. Objects. Life support. Just go ahead and always do wall ones. I don't know why you wouldn't do a wall one, because otherwise it takes up... No, I guess it doesn't matter. It takes up one space regardless. Of course, oops, that's an air vent. And they're exactly the same, so it's literally just cosmetic. But either way, that gives, they can still walk through there. You just can't build there. Do you want to build that there? But then the other thing is, of course, you know what? Oh, I can't build it there. Dang. Oh wait, oop, there we go. That's the other thing. As I just suddenly go really loud, is that certain walk spaces will overlap. Like I can't, well, I have to build that on a wall anyways, but let's pretend that I didn't. This has a 3 space in front of it. That's the workspace. And normally you can't build there, but if this was a standalone, sometimes you find out you can build that space on top of it. So the spaces overlap. That's what I did here, because these 3 spaces and these 3 spaces are for both these, and they overlap. Normally you can't build stuff on top of them, so a little bit of a space saver that I figured out. Some games won't let you do that. Like the workspace has to be clear completely. No, they're all on break, that's why. So, edit. Sketch. So, once this, oh, this is done. Well, kind of done. But this gives me to do the thing I wanted to check. So if I duplicate and put that down, cool, I can. So I can build all the way up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build all the way down. Oh, let me see that again. It does hang over by what? All right, we'll give it 2 spaces just in case. Wait a minute. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. No, I keep pressing even more wrong buttons. Where is this? Is this mirrored? Okay. It's supposedly mirrored, but it's not mirrored. Oh, that's right. There we go. Well, it's too late now. And I said I was going to do 2 spaces just in case. All right. And I can actually just build this ahead of time. That looks pretty good. I won't do this yet. I don't know how many space or how much. Well, I guess it won't hurt to do this and a move. Oh, what am I doing? I'm like, oh, it's not working. Why isn't it working? So that'll get dismantled and moved down there. I plan to stay 2 more days before, well, let's make sure everything's mined out. What the hell is this? Oh. That would be great if they were fighting and they blew each other up. I don't know if that happens, but it would be great because then they could salvage, I think they could salvage their ships. All right, so this place still needs to be mined out. Wait a minute, let's check this. Oh no, I guess they're not mined out yet. Is it? Like it says 0 of that and then it says mining 4, but does that mean what it's planned to? Yeah, it must be, because these things disappear up here once they're gone. At least they did with the derelicts. Let's go ahead and fast forward. They're sleeping. This may be painfully slow for some people because I like, except for when there's nothing going on, I tend to like. Let's see, we're meant to live. Oh, that was just a random. Do I need anything? Do I want to sell anything? I don't really want to sell anything. Problem is, I don't really know what I need. So I don't like. I'm hesitant to sell anything if I don't know if I need it or not. I could buy some. I don't have any cash though. Boop. Okay, they always seem to pop up, so I won't worry about it. I wonder if... Let's see, they're buying root vegetables at 264. And... No, that's still the prison station. And then... Are they selling root vegetables at... Oh, I could. Let's do it this way, so... Let's sell them... Alright. Do I double click? Or do I not or do I not? I don't have any, that's why. Okay, never mind. So let's see, energy cells. Do you sell energy cells? Energy rod. Okay, what about medical supplies? They're buying for 174 and they're selling it for 178. So, nope, I can't do what I was thinking about doing, which obviously buying from one and selling to the other, scalping tickets. No, he's still mining. What are you doing? Oh, there you are, finally. Get out there and build my damn ship. And I also need to rearrange things a bit. I need to make a bay for just plants and science. And I'm pretty sure it can get longer, even though in the little screen it's like 3x3 as far as squares. I hope it can get bigger than that. I know it can get wider. But if I can't get any bigger, like longer than that, I'm going to be disappointed. Here, let's do a quick web search. Space Haven max ship size 18 inch. Oh, a 4-point ship. Where does it say? Crew on board. System point. Core points? Is this what the... It says system points. No, that wouldn't work either. Yeah, by default, 8 points allocated between all your ships, and each tile costs a point, so you can only fit a 2x3 plus a. Oh. So this is as big as it gets as far as length goes. Length. That's kind of disappointing. Because I want it to be kind of a lengthier instead of like I don't want to build just a giant square, but you lose so much without it. So I'm going to have to make a secondary ship, aren't I? Of course, some of this information is years ago, so who knows what has changed. Ship size, there we go. The biggest ship in the game is a 3x2 made of 6 tiles. I think I'm already there because I believe these are 2 tile wide. That's a lot smaller than I thought it was. That's unfortunate. Hold on. It's time to go check out the mods. Top files. Save game editor. I wonder if that would work. Combined life support 0 point. Maybe I'd get that mod instead. So that's what? Gas scrubber, O2, water heater, and lamp. That's like one of those things that should be in advanced research. So, you know, if you can't make your ship bigger, you should be able to start shrinking down the things you need in it. Object not on high capacity. Oh, that's this down here. Maybe I should have went all the way with it. Let's see, you need 4 spaces, so let's see, this would be 1, 2, 3, and 4, so I'd be able to squeeze another one right in there. And then I'd be able to bring this down, so I really got to just finish that whole... Do I have enough stuff? 17? I might not be able to. So I'm just going to have to... build another one. Okay. That would have been funny if I could have done that. My weird looking ship. More storage, wagons, improved scenario sandbox, modding tool. Marks extended clip, double beds, more comfort options. I'm not seeing bigger ships. You think that would be like a that would be kind of like a main thing. Like, I don't want to mod it too much. I never like... Well, that's not true. I do like modding games, but I'd prefer everything to be not modded. Like, I'd prefer the things to be there so I don't have to mod it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything that increases ship size. Let's go back to that first one. That's a new 3. No, I don't want a 3x3 option. What I want is like a 4. I don't even care if it's excuse me, 4x1. Where the hell did that go? Odds, top piles. Let's see, does this still work? Okay, 3-in-1 save enter. Okay, ship management. I can edit ship dimensions. Okay, now the question is, can I edit ship dimensions beyond what the base game does? Let's see. Skills, traits, no. Okay, so it does look like I can. So I may have to download this and do a little bit of save game editing. Ooh. I'm out of tech blocks. I'm out of infra blocks. That's not good. Okay, I got 10 of those. Uh-oh. Infra blocks. Can I make infra blocks from... Let's see, what does this make? No, I know one of these. This is the recycler. System core. Did I end up going too much too quick? Does this guy have infra blocks? Did I screw myself that easily? No, there's 7 of them, but I need to sell something. They're at 170 each. So I need to sell something for 170. I could sell an Energinium, or I could sell an energy cell, but I don't know. Or if I could wait until I get a root vegetable and see, what are you growing? There you go. I'm almost done growing root vegetables there. Wait a minute, I got root vegetables here. Why can't I sell it to him? Am I just doing it wrong? Wait a minute. No, this is what they have. So how do I... God damn it. So I could have basically bought all those ones for lower from that traveler and sold them high. And then I need an infra block. Anything else I can sell that I don't really want? No, because they don't know what I really want or what I need. I could sell them. Oh, that can be attached to a rifle. Okay. So, I'll probably regret doing this or something, but I'm going to sell them one of the energy blocks since I got like 10 of them. Let's do that. So I can finish my engine. And then hopefully finish some mining. Yeah. Insufficient resources. Oh, but they're gone now. And this is... Where'd my other... Oh, yeah, I put it up here, didn't I? Wait. Where did I put it? One here. Did I put that extra one? Did I actually put it down, or did I just sit there? Oh, because it's not built yet, because I ran out of infra blocks, so I need 2 infra blocks. I should have got... Damn it. Okay, so... New trade. How much cash do I have right now? Oh, nothing yet, because they haven't given me... They haven't given me what I need. Here it comes. Then I got this little thing, which I gotta get a disassembly bench for. And I really do gotta get this, make this fatter. Or rather, I definitely gotta edit the save to get it a square longer. And a little bit fatter, that way it looks better. Like, I don't want to drive a giant square. I'm not a Borg. Come on. So I suppose maybe... Oh, each power node. So I only got 1 more point. So I'm going to have to build a better X system. Which means I need a lot more stuff. Maybe I should have started with the asteroid mode. That one looks pretty interesting too. Ah, there we go. Okay, so now I have money. Let's buy another infra block. Let's go ahead and buy 2. Where did they take it? Did they take it here? There we go. Oh, that's still missing. Is it in here? Did I get screwed? Did they just like take my money and or take my stuff and give me only money without any giving me the infra block? Can't even tell what that is right there. Doesn't look like an infra block. Give me my infra blocks. Bloody scammers. I guess when I jump, I could probably reposition this to be further back on the grid so I don't have to actually build extra. I don't know if I can do that, but it seems like I was repositioning it, if I remember last time. I don't know if that had anything to do with the grid. You better have my freaking infra blocks. Where'd my third one go? I swear to God. You stole one of my infra blocks, you sons of... Oh no, those took 2. Never mind. So there's probably one sitting there. Oh, no, not anymore. Oh wait, no, that was just a... So there's probably one sitting there. Or they just put it in there. No, one or the other. I think that's the input block. It's hard to tell. It's not like these cubes are extremely detailed or anything. It looks like it is, but that could be an electronic too. I don't know if they're the same visual or not. We'll find out. We will find out. Eat your food. I find it funny that they just spit it out on the floor. Probably should have had it so this little electronic part wasn't there and it just spit out onto the table and then they picked it up there. It would make more sense. But I guess since they kind of had the animations for loading it in at the bottom there is probably why they left it like that. We're totally not washing in a toilet. Gross. Well, so our next jump is going to be here with exit and a derelict. Good. The derelicts usually have... I like the derelicts because they kind of have a bit of everything. And there's the Cult of New Haven. We're all hanging out. This dude who looks like he's bald, although he's not. Well, I mean, he's not in his other picture. Where is it? Oh, I guess he is. It's weird. I could have sworn it wasn't. Oh well. It's not like you can do anything besides just hit random anyways. Feeling oh, no hull windows. Okay, I didn't know. You just ate. You better not feel any hungry. Okay, I didn't know that was... I mean, I knew I saw windows, but... They're... Oh, okay. Oh, alright, I didn't know that. Oh, I can't do that because that light's there, so let's... smaller ones? Actually, let's do it on this side. There we go. Now you can look out into the void and go, Outright. I wish it did do the auto speed if there was no one awake like all the other colony style games. Look at the time. Imagine having a toilet that you could poop in and then it would just spit out water and biomatter. Would you drink that water? I sure as hell wouldn't. I'd water my plants with it, but that's about it. Although I suppose in the end that means that you do drink it, or consume it rather. Nasty. Speaking of consuming, it is dinner time for me. There we go. So while that's doing that, let's chug the rest of that. And then go through what is starting to become my usual in the microwave. My usual Wednesday errands and grocery. Usually end up getting sushi for lunch. Not special, so just store sushi, which it's not bad. I'll be honest, it's not like it's fantastic, but it's not bad either. But it's not like gas station sushi that's actual sushi shop. Kind of. I guess it's the equivalent of a McDonald's almost. It's like fast food sushi. Pretty decent. Sometimes, hit or miss. Sometimes it can be bad. Sometimes, but usually it's fairly decent, but not like outstandingly amazing or anything like that. But for that, you gotta go sit down and eat like at a sushi bar, and then even then, half of it's not all that great. If you want really good sushi, you obviously have to go someplace that's very, very meticulous about how they make it, which you generally aren't going to find at those kinds of restaurants. At anything that could be deemed even slightly fast food. Alright, come here. It's hard to cook anything with a little bird trying to hang on your hand. Yeah, trip indeed. Doot. Yeah, you chill. Here, let me move. I don't know how. I have a pretty big desk, and him and his food and toys and stuff occupy like a quarter of it. And I gotta keep moving things over so I can fit certain plates. If it's anything bigger than a small plate or a small bowl, I have to move things. Ooh, that's hot. Ooh, that's hot. No, you don't touch it yet. No, you don't touch it yet. You're gonna burn yourself. Ooh, it burns my fingers. It burns my fingers. Hot. All right, no, wait. You chill. You chill. You're gonna burn your little tongue. I know you always have to have a bite of whatever I'm eating, but you need to wait. You will burn your little itty-bitty tongue. You will burn your... Okay, did they... All right. Okay, so crafts and hanger. Ooh. Hyper jumps remaining 155. So I still need like one more. I mean, I can still jump, but it's gonna break things. It might possibly break things, but I might not have a choice. So let's do this. Oh shoot. Well, there's only so, might as well finish it, and we'll just repair things, I think. Because I'm out of, I could still buy more, but I'm gonna have to sell more food, and I'm down to 16 days. Granted, that won't include what I grow. So I have a little bit more. Like, this is just assuming, like, that will be 52 days no matter, well, no, I guess you could use more, but it's actively being generated and the resources for. O2 kind of, but I'm gaining water through this so that it doesn't count the water that I gain that I use for O2. Food, it doesn't count what's... Well, maybe not. I don't know how it calculates it, honestly. Go out there and grab stuff, for our sakes. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. I guess that's the easiest way. I can just look at the... I still got a lot of mining to do. I don't know if I can do anything here. It has this, but... Like, what is this place? Can I build on it? Can I take it over? Are these things I can grab? So once I get all, excuse me, once I get all these down here, I'll block them off and have an engine room so it doesn't cause as much noise. I guess I should have kind of like started from the back and built forward instead of kind of all out and forward first. How many? I got 10 hull blocks left. What am I getting out of these ones? Drill 1, drill at capacity, overview. Okay. Resources. No, that won't get me what I need. That won't get me what I need. That, I already have one. That will eventually. Let's see this, what this gives me. All sorts of products. That's where all my infra blocks went. You sons of... Okay. Yeah, I can't build infra blocks yet. Can I? No jobs. What's my research look like? Is this... No, that'll give me weapons. What do I need for... Is it the assembler? Yeah, I need an assembler to be able to manufacture those. They sure give you a lot of things that has to fit on just a not that big of a square. Which again wouldn't, I mean, again, I guess it's going to be a little bit bigger, like on the sides, but I wish you could choose to go longer instead of a perfect square. In fact, before you do anything, let me check. See, no, 2.0 has not been fully tested with station mode. Okay. All right, so let's download the save game editor. Boop. Let's see this. I think I might be coming down with a cold. I hope not, though. Let's see. Yes, use at your own risk. I don't care about. The only thing I care about. Okay, so I don't have to install. The only thing I really care about is just the ship size. It needs to. Then again, though, having it longer might not be that great because it's already a long walk. Maybe I should just put wings. I don't want to put wings on it, though. Maybe I will somehow. Like, I like it to be more Battleship style, like it is now, only bigger. But it just might not work out that way. So what if I were to do like something like kind of like pontoons on each side? But not quite all, excuse me, not quite all the way. So something like this. Obviously, I'd shape it up a bit to make it look better. And again, maybe I should just flat out. If you have to build fat, you might as well go all the way. So maybe. Although I suppose I could also put wings, or I could put a big box on it. Okay, it's done building, so that's good. I got my heater going. Oh, I was looking at that before, so let's see it. Man. So, oh yeah, I'll be able to, no, I guess I'll be just a little bit, but it looks like maybe instead of, what was it, 500, now it's only 300. I jumped last time with 300 over, so I should be able to jump without much of an issue. All right. Mine faster, woman. What are you doing over here? Okay, oh, you're grabbing the ore that's out there. So that's why it wasn't being collected, because it uses the builder to collect them instead of the miner. I think the miner should collect them, but oh well. Actually, I think they both should be able to just collect floating stuff in space, because it's like, do you really need to have a specialized ship to open the door and be like, I got it? What are you doing? Oh, you're a miner. A miner, not a minor. No miners allowed in this Battleship of Sin. 4 basic ore, 4 basic ore. And I got a lot of ore to mine. I only got 8 whole blocks. See, the smart... I wonder if you can just start up an asteroid base or something. Is that why this is here? Just grab this base and set up a, what do you call it? A farm of food, please. And just make money selling them vegetables. All right, we'll watch him while I eat a little bit. I do like the calzone, but it just dropped grease on me. One thing I hate about it, there's always beats here. Let's see, Mad Buster, space dangerous enough without us. Here, what is this here? Oh, Mab Bussinger. Bussinger? Yeah, kill it before it hits us. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, it's still... Damn it. Okay, well... Supposedly... They'll repair it themselves, yeah. This person's like, oh, Oh, it's getting... I need oxygen. Oh, and I need to sleep. I'm suffocating. Well, no kidding. How about you don't just hang out in there when a little bit of asteroids hit there? How about you wait till they're done repairing? What are you, stupid? Wait a minute, who was that? You're supposed to be the smartest one. The hell? I guess it's true what they say. Sometimes the smartest people are the ones with the lowest common sense. They're too busy looking at complex formulas to realize that they need oxygen to survive. All right. Fast forward. Boom, boom, bam, boom. All right, let's. Just got to be careful about how I tilt this. I mean, it's just like eating a slice of pizza that has grease in it, but they can come out of anywhere. For pizza, you generally know which way the grease is going to slide. We are meant to live among the stars. Yeah, good vibes to you too. And grease, and pizza grease. I share that with everyone. All right. Now let's see. Okay. Oh no, there's okay. I can buy infrablocks, space food, and water on the cheap. And so what about these guys? They sell. Oh well. Root vegetables or energy cells. Yeah, for medical services. Okay, yeah, blah blah blah. I know. So I could medical supplies I can sell for 174, energy cells for 322. Do they sell energy cells? No, they don't. All right, but I will. How much cash do I? Oh, I don't have enough. I guess I could sell. Nah. Or if I need to, they'll be back before then, anyways. In theory. I got one place mined out. You are out mining. I wonder what kind of stuff I get from those ores. The way skills work is pretty interesting too. Like instead of other colony style games where you can just like level someone up, you know, like, oh well, he's starting out with a 1 in cooking or whatever, I can level him up to 10, no problem. But you can't do that unless you have the what do you call it, potential skill points spent. Although So you see the dark colored in one is the actual skill level, and then the shaded one is where it can actually go up to. So no matter how hard I try, she's not getting past 1. So the potential almost matters more than that. But once you spend one of the regular points, it also costs a potential point too. So you can't just put like all the active points into one skill and all the other inactive points into other skills and save points. It's so I don't know what the ratio is, but if you get like 10 potential points and 5 actual points, you could put 5 actual points in there, but it would also cost 5 potential points. But then you could put 5 potential points somewhere else and then level up. But what I did notice here is while you can't spend potential points, they're still shaded the same way as they are over here. So I have to think that maybe you can actually level up the attributes. There are a lot of details that the game doesn't go over, or rather the tutorial doesn't go over. I got 5 left there, 4 left there, 4 left there. In fact, is this running now? Here we go. Overview. Jobs. Doesn't. Guess I gotta look into research. Research isn't very big. Metal refinery. Okay, so this produces. No, that's the metal. Wait. Yeah, that's not what I was looking for. It's not the metal refinery. It's the ore. I got 4 total consoles, huh? I guess that's something that's just inherent, like inherent base level, so I can't see. What if I do it here? Objects, not system, resources. There you go, ore process. There we go. So this turns it into hyperdrive and energy. The basic ore, which I got lots of, turns into those. And those, which I don't know why. What is this? An ore drill? Oh, this is. It is used by miner transfer. Interesting. Oh, I didn't notice there was a heat output. All this should be back here, but I didn't have enough room when I was making it. It's like they try and like this. Ow, don't bite. This all the way back to like here is all this, well, minus a couple of these, but they try and make you cram all that in there to start with, and you like you only have that much to work with. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know how I can do this. Mine faster. Your skills look like. Does it show? I guess it does. It shows it right there. But you're actually up here. Oh, so he's almost to 4. He's just like barely out of 4. So 249. Or the 2499. 100 to go. Yeah, cool. Thanks for stopping by. Now my mouth is full of calzone. Alright. That'll be the end of that asteroid. I could hire more crew, but I don't really need more crew. Services and what are the services? Smuggle? She's hurt? Where is she? Oh. Man, she's had that forever then, because that was like in the starting area. Needs 7 hours, so 58. There's a control to make an order for a service. You can see the crew members and to the right. Once the service has been ordered, the service will take place automatically. So what? Do I just hit accept? No, there's no reason to buy 2. All right, here goes. Oh, it does it per hour. Oh, that's kind of lame. Well, we'll find out. Maybe that'll help. It's a little bit weird. You're a little weird too, little bird. You know what would be kind of cool is if, well, at this point, I don't know how much more they would add anyways, since we're on release candidate 1, but what would have been nice is if you had like a pod bay like this with docked side pods, so you could technically have all 3 different pods for one of these. It just takes extra time to cycle them out, so you didn't have to litter yourself with a bunch of pod bays. I did something I love. Someone thanked me. I need to get whatever desk they use to increase their skills. I'm running out of room anyways. I mean, I guess I could build a wall through here. And then I could build stuff here because it wouldn't disturb them. I mean, ideally, I'd like to have the hulls compartmentalized too. I hope that actually helped. I don't know if it did or not. I don't know how injuries work in this game. Logically, you know, that would take an hour off her healing time or whatever, or shorten the healing time. And then I could just, well, here's a way to look at it. Let's look at services. No, and then it still says needs 7 hours. So it looks like you need to have to do the full hours. Unless it's just not that accurate, it's just kind of estimating. 4 more there. Oh, there's a lot there. I'm not leaving till I mine it all. What's this? Items in space. Oh. That's mine. Oh, that must be from asteroids. Nice. Ooh, look at it all. Mine it all. Mine it all. This doesn't say. Oh, I can rename it. Instead of calling it the Nog Gym, I may have to rename those. Just why not? Like, what is this one? This one's called. I didn't pick that name. That's the generated. The one it generated with. I'm probably gonna keep that one. Rolfocopter. What is this one? The Tiberius. Oh, that's a good name for a shuttle. We'll keep that. And I renamed this. Renamed my ship. Hull stability. I don't know if that means it's bad or not. Is that low? What's your hull stability at? That's at 1500, so I guess it doesn't matter if it's red. It seems to be within the norms, apparently. Oh, coffee time. Oh, this alien face tastes good. Grow beds. Oh, you can. I didn't know you could. I mean, obviously I can't, but I didn't know that was a where you grew it. Let's take a look at the research. Oh, there it is, artificial meat. That's possible to get to. I think I need that one. Evolving air, and I need to get alien cores and crawlers and stuff to do that yet. Learning computer. Basic entertainment. Low power consumption too. What about these? Lower power consumption. I just don't have all the room I need. Now the question is, where do you build these at? I got one of those sitting in the base. Now I wonder if, like, if I disassemble it now without having this researched, will that count? Can I even do that, or will it not let me do it until they've turned that research on, in which case I need to save up? Item fabricator. Where is this here? Breaching charge. Basic scope. Yeah. I get a rifle. Secondary weapon. Energy refinery. Which I'm going to just go out on a limb and assume that these are more efficient. Ooh, plasma weapons. Nice. Chemical refinery, which can get me chemicals. Okay, great. Plastics, medical supplies, fertilizer. Microweaver, which I can get fabrics. Okay. What was down here? Oh, that's so I can grow fibers. Oh, okay. Enslavement facility. Optonic. Energy cell augmentation parts. Advanced assembler. What can you build here? Soft block. Full block. So it's just a more efficient version of some of the older other stuff. Yeah. Power generators, solar panels. I heard someone say that this causes problems because of the way the battery works. I don't know if that's true or not. Or, maybe I should probably go down the power route. And of course, there's shield generators, weapons. There's a lot to do. I mean, not a lot, but it's certainly not. Each one feels significant enough that it's not like just like in take Rimworld, particularly modded Rimworld. There's a lot of things that you look at like, that's kind of worthless. I don't want to bother. That's kind of, but everything there seems kind of not worthless. Quite the opposite, very useful. But you just don't have enough room. Sleep. I mean, at least they're happy enough, I guess. I'm really curious at all the other. What are you doing? Oh, she's shooting at the. Poor girl got up in the middle of the night and now she's all tired. I guess these are set to auto collect. At least that's what it seems like. I guess if I move this up here instead, then I can finish building out here, but I want to move to at least the next area and get some more other supplies. Okay. Constructing, aka grabbing, looting. You should be mining, yeah, good. I wonder if I can. I was hoping I could like. Not the asteroid. I was hoping I could paint the. What do you call it? The miner. Ooh, there's a lot of ore in that one. Oh, that's right. I gotta. I'm not very creative. I'm just paint it black. I wish they had just a fill tool, because it'd be easier just to fill it all and then draw accents. Not that it matters all that much. And the worst part is you go too fast and it doesn't take. I think I got it all over on that side. Once I get it done, I'll probably draw something cool on it. You know, like a penis or something. Yes, destroyed. Oh, there's some more ore. Mine. Ooh, big old chunk coming this way. I'm going to stay a few more days than I expected because I thought mining would be a little bit quicker. Or if there's a way to disassemble, is there? I don't think there is. No, that's the whole hangar. See if I could just dismantle the shuttle. So then I could, like, not the shuttle itself, but like this, I'd dismantle the constructor, I'd get another miner. You should be able to, like, outfit each of them, like switch out their weapons or whatever. Costs time, but that way you could just have a couple that you switch out. Maybe make it a technology, you know. It's coming right for us. Battle stations. Battle stations. Battle stations. Actually, it's going to pass us, but still, battle stations. Good job, Gabriella. Yeah. Mess that asteroid up. Teach it who's the boss. Yeah, take that asteroid. Take that asshole. I mean, asteroid. Destroy it. We'll get loot. Destroy it. We'll get loot. Maybe. I don't think it's guaranteed, but I suppose when it goes into a bunch of little ones, you have even more chances. Although they may go out of range before any of them can just get destroyed. Yeah, damn. Well, they'll probably get hit by this thing, so we may still get some resources anyways. Okay, so I'm gonna have two extra of things like that. Let me go look at here. Where's my operations? So chip system. So I'm gonna have an extra one of these. Extra of these. I'm gonna have all sorts of those that I'm gonna have to put on the side. Ooh. Ooh. That might be better. How much Hyperium does it need? Although it's going to take a while, but it looks like that would be more efficient. And then rocket turrets, those will go off the sides. Scanner, cargo jammer. Okay, so I don't need much more than those extra two for consoles. So I guess I will. And these are what, 3 across? So I think I'm going to extend the top so that's I can fit both the, well, maybe not. Maybe I'll put a weapon on the front and then put these like right back here instead. In fact. But then again, I definitely don't want the operations and gunners too far, since that operates the oh, wait a minute. So I wonder if, since they go to the operations turret to take out with the point defense, I wonder if the gunner will take over once I get a gunner's thing. In which case, I'll put the gunner's console down here, closer to the bunks. Or expand here, move the bunks right behind the front there. In fact, considering this, I would move up there, this I would move up there, and then if I widen this, I could fit all 4 consoles like right up in here. And then I could move these to be the bunks, because even then I would still widen this, because these which is, yeah. In fact, all three of those in the end would end up down back here. Yeah, I think that's what it's, I think I'm gonna, long-term goal. And then this I'll move like back to here, or even further back, and then this would become, although I would widen it a little bit, and there'd be a straight hall so I could have the CO2 thing in one side and all the plants on the other. Although I think I might need more plants than that anyways to sustain. So maybe in here, because this will fit like right there, and or that'll fit like right there, or some variation of it. It's so hard to do when you have to move things around all the time. I mean, particularly when you don't know what you're, I'm new, so I don't know all the stuff I'm going to need long term until I come across it. And then it starts to make more sense, and you're like, oh, I can do that and that. Oh, free ore. Oh, god damn it. Well, I guess I can't put that on. Oh, maybe. Probably not. It's squid. God damn it. I hate that YouTube does that. You click on a playlist that's like, oh, here's your no copyright stuff. Screw it. I'll upload anyways. It's not like they can take anything. I don't make money off this. Okay, let's go back. I wanted something a little bit better, but I mean, this, at least I know this channel doesn't do that crap. All right. I guess I see. I guess that red means battle station. Yeah, that's what it must be. There you go, like that. All the way down, all the way down. You're pretty high up there at 7. You go all the way down. 1 out of 9, actually. Yours should at least be even. In fact, yours should actually be the highest one for combat, anyways, because your gunnery is the most, and you're the operations officer. Were you navigation? No, I think you were shields. Yeah, shields out of 10. You are the all-arounder, so you can kind of go wherever you're needed. And then you are, you're like, you're not, you must be piloting. 4 out of 10, yeah, there you go. Add a 2, add a 2, add a 2. And then, yep, you're the, I already did you. And then Sophie, yours is navigation. That's out of 3, out of 2, out of 2. Nope. There we go. Can't wait to get robots. Yeah, kill it, and give me free. Whatchamacallit? Or better yet, just hit them head on and destroy their base so that I can loot it. Yes, destroy it, smash into it, kill everyone. Yeah. Oh, they got shields. Damn it. Oh, however, I did get some more out of it. I think everyone dying would have been to my benefit. Actually, they probably wouldn't die. They have. Well, maybe. Look, I'm not advocating the death of everyone in that space prison just so I can loot it. That would be wrong of me. I'm just saying, if it happened, free stuff. Oh, what happened here? Were they hitting on each other? The worst part is I got everyone standing around doing kind of nothing. So I'll get the rifle. I'll probably get the scope. Ooh. And then secondary. Oops. Oh, yay. So now I can buy weapons. I guess secondary I'll probably get a stun weapon so I can... I actually don't know if I'll need this stun weapon though. I don't know what kind of stuff goes on. Alright, so what should I do next? Production speed's pretty good. Power capacity node, I could get more power generation. Maybe I should get the do I have 3 Hyperium? What is Hyperium? Energirium. Oh, I got Hyperium to do that. Granted, that's going to take probably a lot longer, but it seems like it might be more efficient. So, come on, enables more, which is hyperfuel. Oh wait, it uses hyperfuel, so I would have to get the. Does this one? This uses energy rods. I don't know, but either way, I would need to get. Did I already pass it? Yeah, this one. I would need to build this first. If I was going to go that direction. No, let's get the learning computer up. Why not? It's a cheap and quick one, it seems. Ooh, actually, that might be really good. 10% growth rate. All right, and then armor. The bulletproof gives you 10% protection. That gives you 25%. That's what I got. What are you gonna get in pockets? Tactical grips. So what, can you carry them in your pocket and just switch them out on the fly? Not bad. And then there's augments, which doesn't show anything. I wonder if that's even in. It doesn't show anything, but that doesn't mean that they're not in. So it would be probably under resource, maybe? There it is. So I still need to get those. Not the most important thing. In fact, I don't even have... What is that, plastics? I don't even have those. So I can't do that anyways. Three more there. Oh, that was the bulk of it, because that was the one that had 16 of them. So we should be able to leave this place by tomorrow. I wonder if you can... Like, I wonder if I can go and settle an asteroid and then switch to asteroid version and vice versa. I'm gonna have to look that up. And how that would work. Oh, little bird. He said, it's time to snuggle. Incoming ship is another, the cult of New Hope. I think they just follow me around, honestly. So I got this downloaded. Maybe I won't use, maybe I'll... Maybe I won't use the save editor and just go make it a fatter ship. Although maybe I'm checking out the mods right now. Vertical agriculture. That might be one worth it. So there's a mod loader that you... Does this even still work anymore? Oh, no. Looks like it's not working anymore. Although, I guess I wouldn't expect it to. A smaller indie game still in early access. People aren't going to be jumping to create stuff for that, because then they have to update it so often. Although these days it seems like a lot of places continue to update. Oh, this one is updated, so I may get this one. I don't know if you can do this mid-game, though. Okay, so they say this combined life support system, it still will cost the same as far as energy, but it just saves space, which I kind of like. And so what is it? It is the gas scrubber, the oxygen generator, which that is 3 right there, heater, and just a lamp. So it really doesn't save that much. I think it only saves... Because the size is still 3 squares. So really, it only saves, I guess, technically 2 squares. It's not that much of a space saver, but it is a little bit of a space saver. You know, I think about it. Not a huge space saver, but then again, 1 or 2 squares is enough. I don't see how just barely freezing temperatures on an engine is going to cause a problem. Well, they actually have absolute 0. That's kind of cool. All right. See, what do you got? Infra blocks again. Space food. Water. No. Fruits. Space food, I can sell that for 76. What do I buy it for? For 61. So I could make 10 per. That doesn't seem like it's. Shush. It doesn't seem like it's worth it. I can't even. Well, I mean, I'd have to sell something first. Doesn't seem like it's. Will you stop it? Hey, you shut your face. You shut your face before I turn you into a chicken nugget. Turn you into a little hot wing. I'll do it. I'll turn you into a hot wing. Okay, so we got 2 more to go. Of 4 each. We offer loans. Oh yeah, no, I don't do loans. I'm not. I learned a long time ago that borrowing any sort of money is the stupidest idea. Granted, sometimes it's just necessary, but if you don't have to, it's the dumb thing to do. Oh, did it hit him? I guess it didn't. And those things are coming towards me, so, well, let's see if he destroys them before they get out of his range. He's going to hit 1 probably. Oh, no, maybe not. No. That one won't. Those 2 are coming right for me, though. So we should be able to take them out. And maybe get more free stuff. Yeah. I don't know if it. No, wait. What was that? That's weird. I guess this is because it's all within my building zone. Darn, I was hoping for free stuff. But get out there and mine. You only got six more mining to go. Oh, were you repairing something? Oh, I see. It's picking up the mining stuff that thing produces. I see how that works now. All right. And the last 6. Oh, that one gobbled up pretty quick. It's too bad there's not a progress bar here. Like when they're doing other stuff. That would be nice to see the progress bar and see how fast they're mining. I should have timed that. That's probably about 30 seconds, give or take. Ugh. Yeah. 25, 30-ish seconds. So that means about 2 more minutes and we'll be done in this sector. So what is... Oh, those are the cargo bays. So I see. So... So those are drill tips, basically. And this is... So not only does it spit out drill tips that the miner uses, but then it processes the ore. Okay. I understand. It's what it is now. At first I was looking at it inside there and I was like, okay, wait a minute. It processes ore, but it's creating something too? That doesn't make any sense. I see. And each 1, 2, 3 has 3 different drills. I wonder if there's any other different aspects to these drills, or they're just 3 of the same kind. Like is drill 1 just for basic, and actually it wouldn't be because the basic you can. No, you can't. Come to think of it. So it's like drill 1 for basic and drill 2 for exotic, and then drill 3 for Energem and Hyperium. Or are they all just generalized drills that get worn down over time? Drill, baby, drill. Bleh. Bleh. I'm already tired of this sector. Let's get going. And I think hopefully the next sector has something a little bit bigger. I'm hoping the derelict ship. Oh no, you gotta return stuff. has more to it. All right, fine. I'm just gonna. I'm going to move you down there just so I can get rid of that. What the hell? Right, I'm gonna. Does this? It drops off the drill, but does it drop off the ore at the same time too? It does. Okay, so it's almost like the drills themselves are what carries the ore. Okay. But anyways, oh, okay, they are doing it. Oh, shit. I didn't have my second helping of caffeine today. Oh wait, no, I did. I didn't have my third helping of caffeine today. And if I didn't have my third helping, that means I didn't have my fourth, fifth, or sixth. I need caffeine. If I don't have caffeine, I die. Alright, so hopefully this will take care of the temperature. Yeah. Which is kind of, again, kind of silly. It's like, an engine being cold is probably a better idea than it being temperature. Oh, great. So why is this got an exclamation mark? Oh. It can't, it's okay. It's no longer giving me the stupid. You're the only one giving me a stupid pop-up now, so it's a fair trade. All right. 30 seconds till we're done drilling. And then we go really the only way we can. I mean, we can go back if we want, but there's nothing there. That would be dumb. That derelict is picked dry. I wonder if because this was, you start with an asteroid base, and then you use those materials to build your ship, and then you go out, and then when you leave, it goes abandoned. I wonder if I go back to it, if I can dismantle it. Because you couldn't, they had it set so you couldn't get it dismantled, right? So, like I couldn't pick up the parts in there and take them with me. But I wonder if I go back there, since now that it's abandoned, and claim it or something, that I can use it again. Might be something to figure out later. I mean, I could just save and do it and then see if it's there like that. But I don't feel like doing that. All right, quit. Shut up. I know one of these days you like to go to sleep early, but your light's not even out yet. Shush. Oh, you're so loud in my ear. I think you might be the source of my tinnitus, and not not all the other loud stuff. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. No. Come here. What are you doing? Come here. Come here. Snuggle a little bit longer. There you go. Your light will go out soon, and then we'll put you to bed. Little old man. Remember when you used to stay up later than this with me? Now you're like, oh, it's 6:30, 7 o'clock. I need to go to sleep. You become a little old man, huh? A little old man. All right. And you should be docking. In fact, let's not even wait for you to dock. Let's just, what is this? Let's see. Prepare. Prepare for jump. What does the navigation skill actually do? Hold on, I guess I should probably not look there. I should look there. Let's see. Reduce the charge time. Is that it? Maybe I shouldn't have put so much in navigation. I wanted like one person for each thing. Let's see. Higher skill reduces charge time. So everything is just about recharge time. Well, whatever. That's more boring than I thought it was. It almost sounds like it ended up being wasted points. Current power 11%. Oh, I see. That's the charge. Ooh, blue and pretty. So does that mean they're ready? They're ready. As supported. Oh, nice. So I wonder if I do that. I was wondering if maybe it would bring up a different screen. All right, whatever. Jump. Oh, that guy's jumped ahead of me. Let's chase him. Okay, so let's see. So see, this is what I was talking about as far as... So I guess I can... Someone said something about ship points. So I could go the full 9, but I just wanted it... Like, I don't want to have to use something that much, because that's like a seriously fat ship. In fact, I didn't even want to go thicker than this. I just wanted it like 1 square longer, but I guess we'll keep that there. Aha, I can. There we go. And that way, I don't have to build that extra stuff on the back. That's the back, and that's where I can stop. And that's 3 out of 9, so I can get 9 ship points, and 1 for each square. Okay. So, and these are derelicts right here. So let's do that. Because then I can... Oh ho ho! Because then it's easier on this side. Is this the beginning of the day or the end of the day? I think that's the end of the day. We'll let them sleep, because then we'll have to do a combat thing. And I guess in between, it's since his light finally went out and now he's bothering me, it's time for little bird to go to bed. All right, there you go. Get your little your bedtime water. All right. Not that you don't have water, but he likes getting... Actually, it's become a ritual because I was so paranoid about him not finding his dish in the dark. So, all right, let's go. In you go. In you go. There you go. Alexa, play soft rock for 1 hour. I'm gonna turn down. Yeah. He's got his own little radio. Actually, I've said this before. He's got his own... Good night, little bird. He's got his own big screen TV, which also is a radio. He gets to sit there and watch YouTube. In fact, that's one of the main reasons I started doing the streaming and video stuff, is so I could put on the videos when I go places, so he doesn't feel like he's alone. Of course, that was back before I had the Alexa, and I just had a what do you call it? A monitor on a swivel, and then I just turned up the volume and swiveled the monitor towards him so he could watch it on a full screen. But that was from not completely across. Well, it was across a small room. But then I ended up with the Alexa with the little LCD screen, and like, oh look, I'm not going to use this so she can spy on me, but I don't care if she spies on my little bird, because the people at Amazon will be sitting there listening, and all of a sudden he's just going to start screaming in their ear, and they're going to be like, why'd we ever do that? Pretty good donuts. All right, after they're done with the leisure, I guess we'll go clear them both at the same time. Oh, I want that one. Everyone except I'm just making sure she was the right person not to have weapons. Okay, everyone except for Kiana. So everyone get your spacesuits on. I kind of wish I could make them automatically clear the derelicts. But I suppose the problem there is they probably wouldn't be very good at it, for one thing. All right. Let me pause it, because the interface can be weird at times. Where are you? Intercraft. Oh, that's right. I can't do... Who are we leaving behind? No. What's her skills? With the weapon. Hers goes all the way up to... It's 2 right now, but it goes further. She goes up to 4. Obviously her. And Sophie's goes up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hers goes up to what? Okay, so we're going to kick... No, I didn't say leave, you stupid. All right, screw it. I may regret this later, but oh well. I keep forgetting that that's only 4. Ooh, Um, oh, I can't shoot him through there, unfortunately. Okay, so I believe where is it? There's, I hope that makes them better shots. That guy was coming. I know he's there. He is. How bad is this? Now the question is, can they treat? No. I mean, I suppose maybe if there's hopefully that was all of them. Nope, it doesn't. Jeez. These things just are like kind of nasty. Okay. Okay. Okay, thank you. I don't know if it pauses when I'm in that screen, honestly, so. You gotta be kidding me. It's not giving me the. There it is, kill it! There it goes. Undraft all, except for. I keep pressing. New data log. Ooh, credits. Are there any sleep pods? So no, it doesn't look like I'll be getting any new. At least from this one, anyways. It didn't. Oh. Oh yes. Oh, it has to be attached to something. Storage, right? Okay, there we go. I don't see anything else that needs to be looked at. Let's get back and see if I don't know how much. You know what? I guess that's probably the next thing I should research. I passed it. I'm looking at the green ones, but I've already done the green ones. That's my problem. Where is it? Okay, it's not what I know what I'm looking for, but I don't know where it is. Oh, it's right there. Oh, I already have it. Okay, I just haven't built one yet. Right, what should I do next then? There we go. So let us, do I even have what I need? Oh, there we go. I do not. Oh well, I'm gonna put it there for now anyways. Hopefully I can. And then we're going to do this. Transfer resources, all. Right, select all. There we go. Corpse crawler. Okay, and salvage. Ooh. Boop, 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 boop. Whatever that is done. All right, and let them get to work. Um, 2 hours. And actually, all right. Well, I think I'll probably stop it there. Because they're gonna get all that done. Okay, he does sleep in a regular bed. I need a medical bed. Yeah, I know. But either way, the rest is just slowly pulling this apart, which, you know, should be some good stuff in here, but kind of slow. Once I get that medical bed back up and I get him healed back up, I'll probably go over here and try and deal with this. Especially now that I got that flame. Oh no, but I can't attach it to anything because I need a rifle to attach it to. Damn it. I need to get some plastic so I can... Or maybe I find a rifle. That would be good. Pulling that apart. I have to wonder what I'm going to get from this. Like how much materials. Should be good, but I'm more worried about my food than anything. Ew. Although I did see some food over here. Yeah, there's some space food and root vegetables. That should help a little bit. It looks like there's... Oh no, that's the top of a heater. And this is... How is that? So... what was this data thing that about? Okay, so hyperspace log Julian Briggs. Damn pirates. And last man sitting, they are. Pirates are all dead. My crew are all dead. Legs don't work, and even if they did, I'm not no kind of certain. My only hope is hypersleep. Slim chance, but maybe if somebody finds me and gets me on the med table quick enough. But we got the bastards at least. At least that's something. I think that was that was the guy we found on the last one, the one we popped out of. Hypersleep or ice, whatever. Yeah, hypersleep. The apocalypse. No missions, no data sheets. I don't know what these statistics are. Feel. Oh, this is interesting. Total produced, consumed. I see. That's okay. So interesting. Is he gonna bleed to death? That's gonna suck if he bleeds to death. Like that's gonna be something. Okay, that's the stupidest thing I've seen. Then, if you have to have a specific medical bed to heal, rather than have them, because I can stop your bleeding when you're laying in the dirt. Like. Who else? 2 out of 6, but either way they should be. Like there's no... I swear to God, if he dies because I didn't have a medical bed, I'm going to uninstall and go scream on the forums or something. That's like the dumbest oversight that you could possibly have. Like 100 years ago, they could save you from bleeding to death in the worst conditions. You got a sterile ship. You can't just put someone on the bed and be like, oh, well, here, let me stop your bleeding for one thing. My only hope is we can get a 2 infra blocks and a tech block out of the salvage, I guess. Or wait till the ship comes around again and I can... Why is this thing still here? Like, I'm going to be severely pissed if that's how the game works. Like, that's not just like, oh, well, it's a kind of a gameplay mistake kind of thing. That's just poor gameplay. Nonsensical gameplay. I suppose maybe if I do, let's see. I think I need tech scrap, right? What is this? Yeah. Can I even produce it? I don't think I can. Where's the recycler? Oh, there it is. For infra blocks, I need infra scrap, of course, duh. And what is this called? Tech block. So tech scraps and infra scraps. Makes sense, obviously. Good. High and medium, okay. So let's close everything off except for those so we can focus on those and get the infra and tech blocks up. And that way I can build that damn medical bed. Oh, wait a minute. Did he naturally stop bleeding? No, he's still bleeding apparently. Oh no, it says healed, but the open wound is getting worse. Crawler bite. Oh, I got a plastics. Crawler corpse, artificial meat, root vegetables, old scrap, energy cells. So how close are we to 0.8 away from a tech block, 0.3 away from an infra block, but I think I need 2 infra blocks, right? Yeah, so I'm actually 1.3 away from a medical bed. Delicious. Weird meat. What are you recycling right now? I wish it told me what's being recycled. Oh, whole scrap. There it is. Oh, we want infra and tech. Infra and tech. Where are you? Oh, you're doing some ground incursions. Okay. Whole scrap. No more whole scrap for now. Tech scrap. I think you got tech scrap. Because that looked like it was blue on it. I think this potentially would be infra scrap. Yeah, because that's a console. But scrap isn't guaranteed, although I believe the infra scrap is high on this one. Yeah. Oh, break time. I think my next big research project is, after that, is going to be the energy. Let's see. Yeah, the energy and then the hyperdrive. Oh, nice. I didn't. So that. Oh, I wonder. Now I wonder if I use this up. Oh no, it automatically does counts it up here. So it does. It's not like I use it up and it's gone. Cool. Don't mind me, I'm just bleeding to death over here. We're in the future, and somehow fixing wounds without a medical bed is too much. There you go. Okay, what do I have all in this? I don't want to see that anymore. Ooh, I got 4 tech strap, 2 infra strap. 4 tech, 2 infra. I don't know. What is that going to trade to? So I got 2 infra scrap, which will give me. Oh, good. It'll give me one infra block, which means I just need 1 more. Actually, I need 0.3 more, but. And then tech scrap, Why can't I speak? Ooh, that tech one might screw me over. How many tech scrap is there? There's 4. And there's already 2 in there, 2 available. So that'd be 6, so I still need 4 more tech scrap. Oh, and then it would also get me an infra block as well. Very good, very good. Things are looking good. As I slowly bleed to death. Go to sleep, woman. Try to turn out lights. What is that line there? There's got that thick line right there. And right there. What are those? See it? They're like at slightly different positions for everyone, and I don't know what they mean. Is that like percentage above max? Yeah, it must be what it is. So the thick line is technically the max. Well, that doesn't make sense. It wouldn't be max because I guess that would be the modifiers? I'm not sure I get it. Energy. So they lost base 80, awake perk. Yeah, I don't get it. Like I would think that that's kind of like their base, and then anything else would be the bonuses. But I don't know where the bonus would come from or what it means, so I don't know. Got some hull scrap there, energy block. Oh, we got some tech scrap pending. Tech, why can't I talk? That's right, because I only had 2 doses of caffeine today. I need to crunch up this caffeine mitt and inject it into my veins. Yeah, tech scrap. Yay, tech scrap. Although you should be out flying the deconstructor. So those will both go up by 0.1. Yeah. You know, maybe I should also do this. Can I pause these? No, but it's easy enough to... I was hoping you'd continue to do it. There we go. Focus on the tech and infra so I can get that medical bed up. Here comes the first infra block. And it comes with some sort of meat thing. Oh, I'm out of fertilizer. Well, I just got some more compost, so... Oh, I got an infra block somewhere. Someone must have grabbed it, right? Oh, it's right there. Okay, so now I just need 1 more infra block and 1 more tech block. Pull this place apart. Pull this place apart. Carrying to shuttle. Oh, there's another infra scrap. What are these? Tall hull. Which I'm not worried about right now. I want you to focus on... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's an energy block. Oh, wait a minute. What am I doing? That's not even this side. I don't know what I'm doing. Infra scrap, which is good. Because that's what I need the most. Well, and now some tech scrap. Oh, there we go. So now I got the infra blocks I need. No, wait a minute. That's still the first one. Never mind. But the tech scrap. Yeah, that gives me both, but only 0.1, so that'll get me to 0.7 there and 0.1 there. And I'm out of infra scrap. However, I think I have tech scrap left, right? No, I guess I don't. I could have sworn there was another... Oh, well. I know there's one infra scrap here. Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? Ooh, that... Maybe I won't get the tech scrap. That's... Well, I might have to go up here. Actually, by the time then, maybe that medical ship will come back. So that's one infra scrap. Quickly, as she slowly moved. Quickly. All right. Well, I was gonna stay streaming through the medical bed crisis, but I got some other things I do got to do. So we'll stop there, and I suppose next time Give me no path found. That's weird. But I suppose next time we'll find out if we got it up in time, or my titular character has died of a wound that medical people couldn't treat on a regular bed because futuristic medical people are stupid because they probably rely on technology. That's probably the truth. So maybe that isn't that unrealistic. Anyways, I am out. Have a good one.